The president recognized the woman standing by the roadside at first glance. She looked exactly like his mother, who had disappeared many years ago. Unable to control his emotions, he blurted out, "Mom." The woman looked surprised and replied, "You must be mistaken, son. I am not your mother." Even so, his doubts did not disappear. While helping her carry her belongings, he secretly collected a strand of her hair. After returning home, he instructed his assistant to conduct a DNA test. 15 years earlier, his mother had been kidnapped by human traffickers while visiting their ancestors' graves near Hutter. She was tending near Gitar Mountain region, then first to marry and to Zed and Ann. One day, determined to save her daughter, she told her to escape. "Go outside, get an education, and become someone important," she said through tears. Kneeling before her mother, the young girl promised that one day she would succeed and repay all of her sacrifices. To create an opportunity for her daughter to escape, the mother deliberately drew the traffickers' attention to herself. Over the years, endless hardship and labor destroyed her health. One day, a doctor informed her that she was suffering from a terminal illness and had only 1 year left her life. Wanting to see her daughter one last time, she made a phone call and learned that her daughter had married into a lonely family in the city. She now lived in a luxurious mansion and with a mother of 2 children. Overjoyed by the news, the mother gathered everything she had saved for her grandchildren. She brought chickens she had raised for 5 years, fresh eggs from the village, dates, walnuts, and handmade baby clothes she had sewn herself. Carrying these precious gifts, she traveled to the city. However, when she arrived at her daughter's mansion, the security guards humiliated her and drove her away from the gate. Eventually, she managed to humiliate her daughter, but the long-awaited reunion was nothing like she had imagined. Annoyed, her daughter said, "You can hurt leeching for me at her coming." Smiling gently, the mother replied, "I should have take care of you at her children. I'd even jot about a chicken for me. It will have intrigued me ha." But out of embarrassment, the daughter refused to introduce her as her mother. Instead, she turned to her husband and said, "She's a woman from my village. She came here to work as a housemaid." The mother felt her heart shatter. The daughter who had once promised to take care of her and repay her sacrifices was now denying their relationship. Unaware of the truth, the mother-in-law began treating her like a servant. During the cold winter, she sprayed her with freezing water from a hose and constantly humiliated her. Yet the mother entreated her with insult and hardship in silence. The only thing that kept her going with the hope of training close to her grandchildren, huming only for quite a while.